Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and digging into the card pile. Today I'm just going to show a couple cards, and these cards I'm going to show are the oldest cards I have graded either in PSA or SGC. I have older ones that I just haven't had them graded on some of the sports like that. But anyway, let's just get right into it. So the oldest graded card I have from PSA is this 1965 Jim Catfish Hunter rookie card. Renee Latchman, I also remember him. Skip Lockwood and Johnny Odom, barely. But I have heard of all four of these players, but mainly right here, Jim Catfish Hunter rookie card. It's a PSA 2. I snagged it at a card show. It's got some damage. It's definitely a 2. But the back's pretty decent. The corners are what gets it. But, it's still a good-looking card. And I talked the guy into $20 for it. So I thought it was a win-win. So, yeah, 1965 Catfish Hunter PSA 2. That is my oldest PSA 2 graded. Now, my oldest SGC card is this 1910 Piedmont Cigarettes T206 Lena Blackburn SG3. Lena Blackburn has a great story behind him. Mediocre player, but he discovered the mud that they rub on the baseballs to this day, and they started, I believe, using his mud in the 50s in both leagues, permanently in both leagues around the 50s. So yeah, I don't have any T206 cards other than this one. Going down that rabbit hole would be kind of expensive, probably. But I figured if I was going to have a T206 card, why not have one with a really good story behind it? So yeah, the T206 Lena Blackburn. Here's the back. Here's the front again. I mean, it's a good looking card for a 3. And I got this off my buddy Justin Faber, so I always appreciate that. That was a good one. And then my oldest football card, PSA, is 1955 Alex Karras, great Detroit Lion. Later in life, after football, he became an actor. He was the dad on Webster. And a lot of people might remember him from Blazing Saddles as Mongo. But yeah, Alex Karras was a great defensive player for the Detroit Lions. Too bad they never won big while he was there. He got there just, about 10 years too late. No, about our last title was 1958. So 57, 58. He got there just after we did our world championship run. And then here's the back. But yeah, 1959 Topps Football, Alex Karras. It's just a good looking card right there. And it's a 3. And I like it as a good 3. Then my next oldest football card in SGC would be this 1955 Bauman Pat Summerall. He's talked about here. I just picked this up recently, but he's listed as an end on the front for the Chicago Cardinals. But on the back, it talks about all his field goal exploits and kicking exploits. So that's pretty odd. Pretty cool, but pretty odd. Great broadcaster. Him and John Madden were the best combo I've ever heard commentating. And this is his his first issued card, I believe, from either Topps or Bauman, even though he started in 1952 with the Detroit Lions. But yeah, Pat Summerall. It's got the halo around him. He's in a good stance. Young looking Pat Summerall right there. And it's a SGC 3. Here's the back again. Little play down here. And a little summary of what he's done so far in the NFL up to that point. But yeah, just a good looking card. 1955. Can't beat that. Then next we're into basketball. And this is 1971 Topps Rudy Tomjanovich of the Houston Rockets forward. Solid player, ended up becoming coach for the Rockets, Hall of Fame coach at that. And this is a Topps PSA number 4. And I got this on a good deal, and it's his rookie card, so that's pretty awesome. Here's the back, you know. And it's right here. It says, there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, Rudy Tomjanovich rookie card. 1971 Topps. Again, PSA 4. Then my oldest basketball card is this 1980-81 Topps Scott May, Larry Bird, and Jack Sikma card. This is notable because it's Bird's first year. It's not the one with Magic Johnson and so forth, but Scott May went to Indiana, IU. I live in Indiana, so I kind of keep an eye on IU. Larry Bird's from Indiana, and Jack Sikma, just a good, awesome all-around player. So this is a pretty solid card right here, and it's 5.5 from SGC. And I got this from my buddy Keith Perry, so that's pretty awesome. You know, a Larry Bird rookie. Scoring leader at that. And then the next one I have is my oldest hockey card in Topps PSA. So my oldest hockey card in PSA. It's a 1974 Topps Don Cherry. This is his first year coaching. He never even played hockey professionally, but became a good, solid coach. And then later on in his career, not only did he become a great commentator, but he was probably the best dressed man in all of sports. You can say Deion Sanders, you can say Odell Beckham Jr., but if you look at Don Cherry and his clothes and outfits, no one dressed flyer. No one dressed sharper. I mean, he just was the man. So this is his rookie card for coaching the Boston Bruins. Gives you some insight there. And, yeah, Don Cherry. PSA 7. That's a pretty sharp card for a 7. Pretty cool. And I would show you an SGC hockey, but I don't have any. So coming up with this video, I realized, wow, I just don't have an SGC hockey. So I'll be on the lookout for something good. Something off the wall, something, you know, a hidden gem. You know, I'm not going to go after the crazy stuff. Something I like, you know, how I collect. So anyway, those are the oldest cards I have slabbed in either PSA or SGC. They're not much, they're not that old, but they're pretty cool to me. Although, the T206 is pretty sweet too. I'm glad I have that. But anyway, these are the cards I have that are the oldest that I have slabbed. Hope you dug them. Let me know in the comments if you have any of these, or your oldest ones in slabs in either sport or any of the sports. And hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please think about subscribing and click that button. And if you already are a subscriber, I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, thanks guys.